So, you guys over there in the UK, if you could dial it down on the uteral nonsense just a wee bit, cause I'd love to report on someone else for a change, but you guys are making haste to self-destruction at a pace that makes Justin Trudeau look like a capitalist freedom fighter, and frankly, it makes you Australians feel left out, as they are right behind you as you try to turn your beautiful country into a postmodern hellscape. So give the rest of us a breather as we're laughing our ass off over how desperate you are to sacrifice yourself on the altar of female exaltation and maybe leave a little stupid for the rest of us. Let's do this.
XYFM. The news.
United Kingdom. Again. Justice Secretary Shabna Mahmood, now that sounds truly British, is planning to shut down women's prisons amid an overcrowding crisis because, and I quote, "for women, prison isn't working." She said a lot of dumb
fecal matter.
Link in the description. And yes, I also thought on first glance that that's a dude. You can never be sure these days. Maybe those who say feminism is only for ugly broads have a point after all. She unveiled a new body, the Women's Justice Board. Now, where have I seen something equally abominable and morally bankrupt? Not to, I remember now. Which will have the ultimate ambition of having fewer women's prisons, potentially allowing them to be converted to male or mixed jails. Mixed jails. Now, what could possibly go wrong? By the way, only 3.89% of the prison population in England and Wales are female. Those 96.11% of male prisoners, no one's gonna free those anytime soon, at least not if they're white. But if the criminal is
relieving herself,
sitting down, suddenly incarceration becomes injustice. So now that we covered that, let me tell you why it doesn't really matter. Because women in general don't get punished for their crimes. Those 2.5 women currently overcrowding. Those prisons are the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst, and they have been the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst over and over and over and over until some judge finally caved in and put them the away. Source? Well, let's start small. How about this one? LaQuisha here got charged with 97 criminal offenses. 97! Including 25 times of check fraud. Not just did the
vaginally motivated
judge visibly feel bad about giving a priestess of the Holy Vagina a little well-deserved pushback for her actions, LaQuisha Popisha Ekanisha Donkeyface over here had nothing better to do during sentencing but to, you guessed it, turn on the sprinklers. Wah, 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 those precious little ankle-biting females, so bloody oppressed. Or here, if a woman
is debirthing
her child, that's not
the neglectful or intentional unalivement of an innocent child.
That's an unfortunate outcome of postpartum depression, which will lead to free housing, free food, free counseling, and all the other free this, free that, and free the other, paid for by, you guessed it, taxing the productive half of the population, also known as men, into poverty. Or how about this one?
Intentional unalivement
doesn't apply, because hitting someone with a stick is not a
potential means to enact intentional unalivement,
even if it gets the job done. We all know it has nothing to do with the stick, but all with the position
the unaliver
assumes while urinating. Or this one.
Unsavory appreciation for juvenility
doesn't apply, because
meow.
Remember that one? She made shish kebab out of 2 infants and she still got sent on her merry way. Because
meow.
Oh, look, another one. Oh, how about this one? Or this one? Oh, that one. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, I've seen that before. You really want to see the extent of vaginal depravity that breaks loose when men permit themselves to be second-class citizens in the society they and their fathers built for these ungrateful broads? Ring up the MRA in India and have them tell you a story or two. But be warned, do so and you'll never look favorably upon a female ever again. Those of you still deluding yourself that your personal sandwich-making unicorn shall be delivered to your door any minute now, keep telling me I am too negative. Well, I'm really sorry if reality is too bleak for you, Cupcake, but they say you shall play to your audience. So here, please, have some positivity. Are you tired of not being able to afford food and shelter? Are you sick of having female quotas force you out of the workforce? Are you fed up with not being able to leave the house without smelly Karens attacking you on the street for the crime of having left your house without female supervision? Are you done with being a second-class citizen in a society that your sex has built for the comfort of women who despise you? Then it's your lucky day, because now there is Get the F*** Out! With only a single dose of Get the F*** Out, you can now enjoy affordable food that actually tastes like, well, food. Affordable housing inside and outside of urban areas, a homogeneous and yet open and polite culture that thinks of you as human, and an endless supply of cheap beautiful women who are like totally not just after your money or anything. Order now and we add a 90-day supply of prescription strength red pills and a full gallon of X deputification agent free of charge. Terms and conditions apply. Don't ask your girlfriend if Get the F*** Out is right for you. Side effects may include having a will to live, actually feeling like doing it, enjoying life, regaining self-confidence, and never wanting to deal with a Western woman ever again. Well, Cupcake, there's your dose of positivity. And that's all I got for this week. Thanks so much for listening. And as always, get out while you can.
Channel 69 XY News.